reaction yesterday, seeing the news about Chauncey Billups and kind of everything that he seemed to be wrapped up in?
Yeah, I mean it's a definitely an unfortunate situation. You never want somebody to be in that situation in general. So you just praying for him and his family, everybody involved, and that's all you can do for real till you
When
learn more.
when in the indictment it looked like part of it was maybe like tanking during a game that you sat. Did you ever realize that there was a message from the top to tank? Like what was?
No, not to my knowledge. I mean, we get told to play. We're not charged of the minutes. You know what I mean? Play. So you just play until you come out the game, or you don't play. So it was really that simple. I don't think I was told anything. You know what I mean? In general.
What's your guys' reaction as you see more like Terry, getting caught up in that, and just different guys whose names are thrown around with the gambling stuff? Like, what is the conversation as players right now when it comes to that topic?
It's always been a topic. Obviously, obviously, gambling is in the sports world is becoming a bigger thing, and we just got to make sure the players are aware of all the risk of simple conversations with different people of about the game or confidential information. And so you just got to be careful in those conversations. And so, that's what they tell us because it could be, a tricky situation once you feel like you're having a casual conversation with a friend or mutual friend, and they trying to get information out of you. So it's a hard situation to be in. You just got to be smart in that situation and know, you know, if it's not public, don't say it.
Is that something that the coaching staff or management kind of reinforce and reiterate to you guys when situations like this come up?
Yeah, for sure. And like I said before, it's been a topic for each and every season before the season starts. There's always a topic about that, and so like I said, just got to be aware of the situation, aware of what's being asked, and even if it feels like it's a fun conversation, it's normal conversation, you got to be aware of what they're actually trying to get at.
What was your relationship like with Chauncey after playing for him, and how did it hit you emotionally yesterday?
No, it hit me pretty tough for sure. Just in shock, and obviously I built a great relationship with Chauncey. Like speaking even after the trade, he checking in on me, I'm checking in on him, and so we had a great relationship. And I think like I said before, it's an unfortunate situation for him to be in, especially him and his family. All the media attention is coming in, the scrutiny, and it's just an unfortunate situation.
You've been in touch at all with your friends in Portland? Like, are you guys kind of talking
Um,
about it?
a little bit. I think I text Dane when the stuff happened. I just asked if everybody was all right. Situation. It's tough. You know what I mean? You play one game and the coach is not there no more, and he went through training camp, he went through all this stuff, and he was the coach, and now he's not anymore, and so that could be tough on players. Just dealing with that at the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? And that's definitely a tough situation to be in, and so you just kind of I'll gradually check on everybody, see how they're doing about the situation, and seeing how they handle it. But I think they a pretty resilient team, and they'll get through it regardless.
Anfernee, what's it like when people are yelling behind the bench to get into the game so you can meet their, you can hit the 25 points that they bet on you? Like it seems like coaches and players are hearing from fans. Like,
Oh yeah, but I mean,
what's that like?
I mean, yeah, it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets annoying for sure. Like what I mean, but like yeah, that's the reality we gotta live in right now. And like I said before, sports betting is, it's only probably gonna go up from here. So that's just a thing we gotta live with. Obviously, like I said, we human. It gets annoying. You know, a lot of players feel like it's annoying. I'm pretty sure, and so we just gotta focus on the game and focus on what we need to do to go out there and win.
Can the players collectively, can the players come together, the association, and start to go to the league and go, okay, man, like, y'all putting us in a bad spot here?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened before. I mean, I'm pretty sure that conversation's happened before. But like I said, you know, there's only so much you can do. You know what I mean? The league is growing, and you can say sports betting is a part of it. And so we got to live with that reality and knowing that regardless of any things that are said, it doesn't affect the way we play. It shouldn't affect the way we play. So I think that's all that matters.